So, you just booted up a brand new playthrough, but you want to do things differently compared to your first few playthroughs. You could try and complete the Vault Bundle and unlock the Skul Cavern before the end of spring. For most challenge runners, doing this is pretty easy, but I did struggle a little bit to do this. I managed to unlock the Skul Cavern by the 26th of spring with just 2 days left before summer. Why would you want to do this, you may ask? Well, if you can get access to the desert, you'll get access to starfruit seeds and iridium ore, which are both very useful. The earlier you get them in a new playthrough, the more accelerated and successful the rest of your playthrough will be. Alright, let me show you how I managed to do this. Day 1 is an interesting one. You start off by planting all of your parsnip seeds and watering them like normal. Nothing out of the ordinary here. But then you want to run across the entire map and hit every weed that you see. When I said the entire map, I meant it. Your entire farm, down by the wizard's tower, and even the community center. I managed to find over 300 fiber and I sold it all. Getting early game gold is quite important, and there isn't much you can do on the first day to make actual money. Day 2 is also a very weird one. Go to the beach and retrieve your fishing rod from Willy. Then immediately buy a training fish rod for 25 gold. The training rod makes it much easier to catch fish as it will find easier fish. And your fishing bar will be a little bit bigger. You want to use this fishing rod to get as many perfect catches as possible. You need to go from level 0 fishing to level 2 fishing by the end of the day. You also need to try and make as much money on this day by selling fish and forageables as possible. Because on day 3, it will be raining, and if everything worked out, you should have enough gold to buy a fiberglass, fishing rod, and some bait. The bait will cause more fish to be hooked by quite a ton, and it makes a huge difference. This weird style of play is definitely worth it because we can catch a ton of fish. If you are confident in your fishing ability, you should come over here and try and catch as many catfish as you can. I was a little bit overconfident and thought I could catch them with ease, but I did struggle. The fishing bar was just way too small for me to catch these tough fish. Some min-maxers and challenge runners can catch more than 10 catfish on the 3rd day. And since catfish sell for so much, that early game money is incredibly helpful. The entire day 3 we have spent fishing, and we are going to be doing the exact same thing on day 4. Now that it isn't raining, the best place to fish is over here by the mines. You can catch a largemouth bass here. They are easy to catch and sell quite well, so this makes an excellent place to fish for money. Day 5 is when the mines open. You pretty much have 2 goals for this day. Goal 1 is to get as deep in the mines as possible, but there is actually a more important goal than just getting deeper into the mines, and that is getting as much copper as you possibly can. Ideally, you want to try and get enough copper to make a forge and make 5 copper bars. If you are a pro and have some very good luck, you can actually leave the mines early enough and upgrade your pickaxe on the 5th. I actually didn't sell any of the parsnips that I planted on the 1st of spring. Instead, I brought those parsnips with me into the mines for energy. I wasn't quite fast enough, but I did manage to get enough copper to upgrade my pickaxe on the 6th of spring. I also upgraded my backpack because throwing out fish got really annoying really quickly. Now, you don't have a pickaxe, so just fish until your pickaxe is back. Remember to fish right under the mines and make sure to always have bait in your fishing rod. If everything goes well, you can make a ton of money just fishing. Unfortunately, there will be a lot of fishing during this challenge, but that will stop as soon as you unlock the Skul Cavern. If you are not a fan of the fishing minigame, then this challenge might not be very fun for you. Finally, it is day 8, and now we can go collect our copper pickaxe. And yes, we will be diving right back into the mines. Now our main goal is to try and get as much iron ore as possible. You will need to upgrade your pickaxe to a silver axe as soon as possible. It will help you quite a bit when you get deeper into the mines. Since we are unlocking the Skul Cavern extremely early, having an upgraded pickaxe for the Skul Cavern can also not hurt. I upgraded my pickaxe on the 11th. That is not optimal because I will only get the upgraded pickaxe on the 13th, and that is the Egg Festival. Instead, try your best to upgrade the pickaxe by the 10th if possible. So just keep on fishing as much as possible. I think I fished more in this challenge than I've ever had in a single season before. I am definitely going to need a break from fishing, but at the end of the day, fishing is just the most profitable thing you can do in the beginning of the game. By the 14th, I head back into the regular mines, and I won't make this too boring, but you should pretty much head into the mines every single day to complete it as soon as possible. I hit floor 100 by day 19th, which is not bad, but it can definitely be done much faster. I then continued into the mines until I hit floor 120 and retrieved the skull key. This was only on day 21. And just like that, I have completed the regular mines quite early in the first season. Now we just need to complete the vault bundle so that we can get access to the bus and actually get to the skull cavern. This is going to be very tedious, but you pretty much just need to fish until you have about 45,000 gold. I know, it sounds absolutely insane, but if you fish by the mines, it is definitely possible. I didn't focus much on farming during this challenge, but maybe you should, since my farming level was really low at the end of this. To actually complete the vault, you need to have completed at least 4 bundles. The easiest way to do this is by completing the spring foraging bundle, the spring crops bundle, and then the blacksmith bundle. Then you have a choice between the geologist bundle and the adventurers bundle. All of these bundles are extremely easy to complete within spring. And now you can donate 42,000 gold to the vault and get the bus to be fixed. There are 2 main challenges to this, making the money and getting to floor 120. You can do both quite easily, but it will take some patience and it is definitely worth it. Now you can buy starfruit on the 1st of summer, start farming for iridium ore, and just get on with the rest of your playthrough. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video took quite long to make because I started a brand new playthrough and made a huge mistake on the 5th day, meaning I had to reset and restart the entire playthrough all over from the beginning. But it still was a lot of fun and I got to learn a few new things about the game. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, and hey, why not leave a like as well. But for now, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.